What is up, Bucs Nation? It is February 7th or 8th, 2024. You're watching the Loose Cannons podcast, and the first ever. Okay,
Second.
the first ever. First ever Loose Cannons.
Second.
Okay, this is the first ever Loose Cannons Super Bowl Foods Draft Selection Special. That means we have to
look how excited he is, Latte.
He's so
we have to
excited.
use the esteemed,
Look how excited he is.
the esteemed Food Draft Committee, as we named them, to select the final 40 eligible draftees from a list of 90. A list of 90, and we may have even left some off. So this is going to be a shit show tonight. But before I forget,
A list that you
make
can't
sure
see,
you
by the way.
hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you are new. Yeah, of course, I am joined by Poppy Latte and the pale one, Stank Bastard. Stank's actually eating during the food show, which actually makes sense. This is the only time I'll allow such a thing to happen.
It's fine.
Right?
All good.
Yeah.
But I'd like to set the record straight. This is the second
It's
football.
not the first. Yeah, but it's not the second Loose Cannons one.
You know, Stank and I did one on Bucking Idiots, and
So
Sam.
then it's not the second Loose Cannons one.
He's never forget, but we are Loose Cannons though. We are
If you guys want to go back and watch a classic,
a classic.
it looks like a hostage video. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's really bad quality. The quality is awful, but
so bad.
it's very, very good. Go back
Pretty
and
sure
watch
Tony
it.
Stark was in the background at some point, building the first Iron Man.
Really bad.
All right, listen. You guys want to talk about? Mr. Offensive Coordinator Cohen here for a little bit after his press conference, or should we just dive right into this and just?
No, we should talk about.
Talk about him.
We
I'll
gotta talk about Cohen, bro.
I'll get my thoughts in. He's ugly. That's it. Checks the box.
Bro, he's got Steve Buscemi eyes. One of his eyes is a little higher than the other.
Perfect.
It's exactly what we asked for, bro. The gods listen to us. We talked about this kind of on the last show. That we prayed for a hideous looking offensive coordinator because after 9-Piece Dave, it just is the way it had to be, bro. You're not going to win a Super Bowl with somebody that looks like Dave. And so I thank God that he's uglier than I expected, honestly. After seeing him in HD, just absolutely gross to look at.
I don't like the way he dressed.
Happier.
I'm excited. I'm excited how ugly he is, honestly.
I didn't like the way he dressed either. Ugly fucking suit.
Ugly soup?
Even better. Even better. Yes.
Was it salmon? Was it pig? Was it orange? Was it pastel orange? I
Weird
don't know what
flower?
it was.
Whatever.
Weird
It wasn't
choice.
the right red. That's all that matters. And that tells you just how bad he is in terms of he can't even dress himself properly, which tells you he actually lends a hand in his ugly. It's not natural. He's an ugly human being by choice, it seems like.
You watched the fucking press conference, right? The man said, I don't know how to change a tire. I don't know how to vacuum.
Yeah, I lost a little bit of respect for him when he said that.
I'm all about football. I did too, but I respect the game, bro. He's all about ball. Fuck that fucking tire. I'm going to break down some film and call fucking AAA.
Yeah, it was weird. He was going down a weird road.
He did. He squeezed in a little misogyny in there. He's like, hey, I don't know how to vacuum or wash dishes or anything.
That's what he said in the beginning. I didn't know what road he was taking. All of a sudden he goes, I can't change a tire. Can't. I'm like, what? You can't change a fan. What?
But speaking of what Stay said, then he said, but it's all good. My wife knows how to do all that. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm not out here changing any diapers, right? I'm not a stay-at-home mom. That's what he said.
That's what he said. But then he also said, I'm also not a dad. So it's like, so what? You're just a ball coach. Got
That's
it.
all he thinks about. Just football.
Wow.
All right. Hey, I'm excited about it. He talked about a physical brand of football. He talked about getting the ball to his weapons, right? Players over plays. I love it, man. Get Godwin the ball. Get Mike Evans the ball. Yes, I said Mike Evans. He will be back. Get Rashad the ball. You know, you can throw him the ball more than once in a screen pass. You can do that. You can line him up in the slot. Rashad is a fucking weapon. You can do that. That's allowed, bro. And this guy seems to get that. So I'm with it.
You know what else I noticed? He said Baker many times as if it's a given.
Bro.
Okay. He didn't assume. He didn't say allegedly. He didn't say maybe, hopefully, potentially. He said Baker. He didn't put any qualifiers behind or
Baker
before
was
it.
there. Baker was there.
That was the first thing I picked up. He opened his press conference. The first thing he said, he goes, I'm really excited about this opportunity. It was a no-brainer. I can't wait to work with Baker. You know, I'm excited. We worked with the Rams. And he's like, well, like you could tell he immediately caught himself like, shit. He's like, well, hopefully Baker. And then he mentioned Baker again. He just couldn't help himself. Baker's going to be back. It's a no.
I mean, you know, he had a quote. He had a script. He said players over plays, which I love that, you know. And we need that ought to be a t-shirt, honestly. Because fuck the plays. Fuck your playbook. Fuck what there's got a system I got to run. No. You see what you got. You know what the ingredients are. Cook with that. Didn't you
complain about that thing throughout the year? It's like, why are we taking a shot to Trey Palmer when the game looked like, what do we go to 13 or 14? Just because the play calls for that, you could call another play to your playmakers.
So I don't think it was by design, the things he said, but every single comment that he made that really stuck out to me almost sounded like he was saying things as if to fix what he watched us do on tape. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, Dave does this. I'm going to make sure I mention that I'm not going to do that. And Dave doesn't do this. I'm going to make sure to mention that I will be doing this. Like every one of those points, it seemed like, checked it off. And I was like, okay, let's go. And then, the fact that he didn't know how to dress himself, doesn't know how to actually be an actual functioning human being, it seems like, on any spectrum, no matter what the pronoun is, right? And he's just a ball coach. He's ugly. Dude, we are winning every game next year on offense at this point.
Every time Sammer laughs like that, bro, I swear to God, you just see the underlying Madden.
Oh, the Madden, yeah. All right.
Let's get this
now
collection, bro.
All right. The three of us in front of you folks, we've been appointed, okay, by the Super Bowl Foods Draft Committee as the official Super Bowl Foods Draft Selection Committee, meaning we are going to now be in charge of basically finalizing this list of draftees. And we're going to start now, okay? And listen, we all put these lists together separately. I put them all in an Excel document, so I don't know whose actual, food item came from who. We're going to go through this, and we're going to have to take some of these off, all right? We're going to start at the top.
It's going to be hard.
All right, it's going to be hard. We have 90 items. We have to pare it down to 40.
40.
Sammer, this show looks great, but you guys don't get to follow along. You have no idea what's on this list. We're just going to rapid fire.
Too long. It's too long to put on the screen. I mean, hey, I've had. So, all right, we'll start at the top. This one I feel like we're all going to agree with. Veggie. We're
just going to start with the tip.
I'm going to put the first 20 that we're discussing right now in the chat, and then we'll go 20 by 20. You guys
there you go.
All right. You're so smart.
Top of the list, veggie tray. All right. I say this one has to stay because you got to have a good veggie tray without ranch, obviously. You got to have a good veggie tray, in my opinion, at a Super Bowl party because it helps cleanse the palate. If you got some spicy in there, you got some sweet, you go to the veggie tray, and that usually gets things rolling for you and gets you back on track.
Listen, that one kind of surprises me a little bit, Stank, because we've been to the Ali compound and there were no sides, no utensils, just meat. But I have to agree with him. If you want to have a well-balanced party, right, you have to fucking be able to, please everyone. We love.
I feel like it's 2024 now, right? I feel like the charcuterie board has taken the place of, and I know it's primarily meats, but you still got like pickles and jalapenos, and you got some vegetables on there.
No.
I feel like it's trying to,
it's its
get
own
the
player.
veggie tray out of here.
Don't bougify my fucking Super Bowl party. Take your charcuterie, whatever the fuck board up somewhere.
You're not a coochie board guy.
I'm a coochie board guy.
Bring me that charcuterie.
Oh, I'm all about that. No, I agree with Stank. You got to have it, but I agree, Stank. It's an evolution of the veggie tray, but the veggie tray on its own is still a very solid prospect, and I think has to be in this draft. So if we're all in agreement, veggie tray staying.
Veggie tray has to stay. It's
It has to stay. You may have a vegetarian in your party.
All right.
What if Greg
Next one
pulls up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to have something for those weirdos that don't eat meat and all that nonsense. What's wrong with those guys?
He says he said he's deep throated meat these days. That's what he said.
He says hot dogs got to go. What? No.
All right, you guys are jumping. I don't care what they're saying. Next on the list, jalapeno poppers. Sorry. I mean, this is pretty obvious. This one's staying, right? I mean,
I don't know, bro.
Cream cheese in there. That's a good one, dude.
They're good. To me, they're a little too savory, just too much. It's sensory overload. It's too much, number one. Number two, they suck to make. Number three, they don't hold up well. It's just one. Like if I see a solid veggie tray, some wings, some other. I'm not even looking at the poppers, bro. I'm skipping.
Not only that, don't bring your jalapeno poppers anywhere near me unless it's wrapped in bacon.
Yeah.
So,
okay, well that still qualifies, does it not?
Kinda. Kinda.
I mean, I'm either or.
It's good for the barbecue, not good for the Super Bowl party. Honestly.
I mean, eliminate. You got two votes. Eliminate poppers. 2-1. Eliminate poppers.
Poppers is gone.
Get it the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here.
Poppers is gone. All right, next one. Empanadas.
Empanadas stay.
I'm a massive empanada fan. I believe all three of us are empanada fans, but we have to ask the question: is that a Super Bowl party food?
Fuck yeah, it is. You come to my house, you're getting empanadas, bro.
My house,
listen,
empanadas.
This is Tampa.
We
represent our people, our culture.
What kind?
No. See, that's the beautiful thing.
It doesn't have to be. That's the beauty.
Well, I'm curious because I've had empanadas from Stank's house from his
it's literally a
mother-in-law.
It's a Tampa egg roll. You can put whatever the fuck you want in it.
Bro, I'm agreeing. I'm asking you which ones you're serving.
Okay, listen. Go ahead.
You can put a jalapeno popper inside of an empanada and you're good.
You can.
Okay.
You can do chicken. You can do beef. You can do fucking steak. You can do,
guava and cream cheese.
Guava and cheese.
Life.
Or you could do the Stank special, which is the guava, cream cheese, and beef.
I had it.
You get the fuck out of my face with that. How about that?
I had it. Guys, I'm not lying. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I had sliders one time at Stank's house, and there were guava cream cheese sliders. Jesus fucking Christ. With jalapeno cream cheese.
Hey.
Bro. Listen, I never wanted to kiss a man. Ever.
But we did.
But we did. And that's okay.
Empanadas stays on the list then.
Stays on the list.
Next one, hot dogs.
I think hot dogs is more of like a tailgate food than
a tailgate food.
It's a 4th of July thing, bro. Like
well, it's a family cookout type of food for the kids.
Super Bowl, man. It's the Super Bowl.
Yeah, bro. You don't come to my Super Bowl party with a tray of hot dogs, bro.
No.
First of all, if you're boiling the hot dogs, they don't belong in any function at all.
Wiener water's gotta go. Nobody likes wiener water.
No. Who's bringing trays of hot dogs?
Boils hot dogs. Who does that? Besides Jonas, who's boiling their hot dogs?
That's what they do up north. They steam it.
Yeah, it's a white thing. Yeah, it's a white thing. Chicago. You're not getting a Chicago hot dog off the grill. They're getting them out of that water.
Mm-hmm.
No, if my shit doesn't look like a homeless man's dick who's been out in the sun, out in the middle of the fucking Sahara Desert, bro, I don't want it.
All right, listen, hot dogs got to go. I'm in agreement. Listen, it's great for the family cookout. I agree. It's good for tailgating, but at a Super Bowl party,
4th of July.
Cool. It's just not good enough. Not good enough.
Listen, Sammer, I don't bust out.
That's a heavy hitter, right? By the way, that's a heavy hitter.
I don't bust out my 150-inch projector on Super Bowl to serve hot dogs.
No one is. I mean, what do youngsters call them now? Glizzies.
Glizzies. Glizzy.
Yeah. I'm
That
sure
just
Lucy's
tells you.
leprechaun is gonna be pissed.
Yeah, that's a big one for some people. So next one on the list, pizza.
Easy on the list, no question.
Gotta have pizza from a local
Gotta
joint.
have pizza.
Just gotta have pizza. It's good for the kids. It's good for people who just want to grab a quick,
Everybody.
a slice of za right before that
Yeah.
the beginning of the Super Bowl. That's kind of like it's a good thing right there. I agree with that.
Not only that, Sammer, it's good for your friend's wife who you don't like, bro. Because she's gonna complain. She doesn't want to be there. She hates football. You know what you do to shut her up? You shove a piece of pizza in her mouth. And you say, shut the fuck up, and you eat this pizza. And it works 100 out of 100
You point
times.
to that cardboard box that's moist and old and wet, right? Because it's been sitting there. Because people with class don't actually touch the za, right?
Yeah.
And it's cold pizza in there, and you're like, hey, listen, you shut the fuck up and you eat that pizza.
You shut
right
the
there.
fuck up.
That-
and you
that's
eat this
for you.
wedge of bread.
Because you
covered
think
in
empanadas are too Mexican for you. That's because that's something they're going to say, right? And you say, hey, there's some za right there for you, right?
Empanadas are Mexican now? What the fuck is going on?
No, we're talking about that lady.
We're
that's
talking
gonna
about that
complain.
Karen, that
Okay.
your coworker's wife who doesn't like you, bro.
And doesn't
She
like
don't
football. Doesn't like
She doesn't
football.
like you. She doesn't like football, and she judging you as soon as she walks
I know
in.
exactly what you're talking about. That she's
Yep.
the one that walks up to you like, I don't know how you put up with this. And blah, blah, blah.
I don't know.
These
how
are
you
too
put up
spicy.
with-
Do you have any non-spicy wings?
Yeah.
No,
You
bitch.
know,
I don't.
Adam
Are
Adam
these
doesn't
gluten? Are these gluten free? Are these gluten free tortilla chips?
Do you have
You're gonna
anything? Do you have anything you didn't deep fry? No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Moving on.
No.
Moving on.
Pizza has to stay on there. All right, next one is one I put on the list. Burnt ends.
Dude,
You gotta
what a
have
good
them.
choice.
Gotta
What a
have
good
'em.
choice. I don't think it's a common thing you see out there,
No,
but
you gotta have
Good
them.
Lord.
They are
Much.
good.
This is what I meant, and this is why I said this would be a shit show. That's barbecue, okay? Now we have goddamn 20 iterations of barbecue. Okay, what the
No,
fuck?
no. It's a very specific dish. What are you talking about? Burnt ends is very easy to eat.
They're elite.
Super easy to eat. Yeah, and they're elite.
they are elite.
They're
That is not leaving this list.
Yeah, this is a pretty sophisticated list here, bro. We kicked hot dogs off, and we're adding burnt ends. Like that's. Wait, listen, you don't come
Gotta
to
be on there.
You better have a little bit of cheddar in the wallet if you're gonna contribute here. But don't come to our party with no fucking beanie weenies and shit.
And for those of you in the chat who don't know what burnt ends are,
Jonas Stack
Google.
saying Little Smokies.
Little Smokies.
Yeah, that's not really a hot dog. That is a very elite.
What are Little
Oven-
Smokies? Those little
oven
Vienna
topper.
deals?
What are
Yeah,
Little
it's like-
Smokies?
It's like a little micro,
Oh no. What?
but it's battered. It's
This
got
is
like
is this
got
a
like
white? Oh, I'm sorry. Does it say Super Bowl draft or does it say white trash food
listen.
draft?
Listen, Sammer. Listen, it's got pastry on the outside.
I
It's
don't
different
care.
than a
No,
hot dog.
No, it comes in a can, bro. Come on.
No, it does not.
No,
it
no,
comes in a
no.
bag.
Oh, come on, the bag. They're actually
Bag. It's like a
good.
pizza.
Wait, we're not talking about those little Vienna deals.
No.
No. This is different, bro. It's like where you mixed a miniature, tiny little, bro. Little teeny little hot dog, and then you put a pastry around it. Then you bake it in the oven, and it's all crispy and croissanty.
Yeah.
It's got a little old pecker inside, bro.
And it's got the butteriness from the pastry.
Mouth-
It is
Well,
good.
it's
does.
not on this
mouth
list.
is
So
watering, honestly, thinking about them. They're pretty
I've
good.
never had them. Next on the list, brownies. This was put on by Stank himself.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
A good brownie, that corner piece. That's
You
gotta have
lost
that at a
money,
party.
bro. You gambled on a game you don't care about, right? You're hurting, bro. Your pocket's hurting. Your friends are talking shit to you. They told you you should have made this bet, right? And you want to eat your feelings. Where do you run to, bro?
Brownie.
Very brownies.
But they got to be homemade brownies. All right, let's specify. They can't be that brownie box you get at the aisle.
Like I say,
at
you look
Publix.
disappointed so far, bro. Like your face right now, you're not feeling it. The board's not falling your way. Tell us what's going
You
on.
don't like brownies?
I'm not a fan of I'm just not a fan of chocolate. It's just not my.
But you
thing.
can admit that a brownie belongs at a Super
No,
Bowl.
Hey.
brownies are elite, especially a corn.
That
piece.
explains
No.
why you married a white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wait for me.
I like white chocolate though. What the fuck?
Yeah, we know. We know you do.
All right, brownies are staying on. Next one on the list, another Stank special, cookies. He happens to be
If-
friends
if-
with the
if-
Cookie
if-
Monster.
Tell him,
so-
fat kid.
If Elijah gets in here, we nearly won a playoff game because of his cookie consumption. Like,
Cookies, bro. Come on.
Gotta stay.
You can't go to any party without cookies.
Hey,
got
that
that.
cookie
I'm
tray that
inviting.
you can get at Sam's Club, that cookie tray with those like 5-6 different cookies in there.
Oh, no, Sam. You make homemade cookies and you make them medium rare, just a little under.
Do you guys? I know you guys don't live in
I'm in the middle of
That's a
saying
little
something.
crunch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
Sorry.
crunchy on the borders, Tamara. I'm saying the middle is
yeah.
gooey, and you put it over some ice cream and
I don't know about the ice cream part, but yeah.
You're not an ice cream guy, but those underdunk, those medium rare cookies with the crispy outside.
Never heard anyone call them medium rare cookies though.
Medium rare cookies, bro.
They have
medium-
blood coming out.
They do.
Pig's sear is like nice and crusty on the border, but just
You
Listen,
ever
I
had
lived in
smoked
a-
cookies out of a smoker?
You could do that. You can bake in my Traeger. Have the bougie cookie places made it out to the suburbs yet? Do you have those places
Yeah.
yet? Okay, just making sure.
what the fuck is it
Bougie
called? Crumble. Crumble is
Oh, bougie
Oh.
cookies, yes.
Crumble's good.
I will sit next to 4 or 5 Karens in that place for sure.
Yeah,
No
you're
problem.
paying $7.50 for one cookie, and they're always medium rare, and they're delicious.
Worth it.
They're fucking.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me see what it smells like. Moving on to the next. Let's go.
Next one,
go.
generic, because we're going to allow whoever drafts this, player to kind of specify how they want to present them, and that would be shrimp. Got to stay. I'm sorry. Shrimp is too elite, too versatile. Got to keep them on the board. 100%.
Cold shrimp, I guess.
Where's the Forrest Gump clip of Bubba, bro? I mean, you got shrimp po' boy, you got fried shrimp, you got steamed shrimp, you got Cajun shrimp, you got shrimp
Cocktail.
shrimp stew,
You got bang bang
oil,
shrimp.
bang bang shrimp. I mean, shrimp is just shrimp, bro. You could do
Shrimp skewers.
you could do a fucking fried rice shrimp, thing. Shrimp is
Shrimp tacos.
shrimp tacos.
Shrimp and eggs. What are we talking about?
Hey,
Yeah.
Sammer,
Shrimp is like a
shrimp
like a
ceviche.
egg.
Oh, ceviche, yes.
Oh, so refreshing.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely staying on there. You can't get rid
Yeah,
of it.
I'm allergic, but it's like a former lover to me because I love shrimp, but I can't eat it.
Same
Sad.
relationship with shrimp is like some of our relationships with spicy food. It hurts like a motherfucker going out, but we can't stop consuming it. It's just so good.
No, it doesn't hurt me, bro. It'll put me in the hospital. All right, let's move on. Do we even have to talk about this one? Come on, bro. It's just it is the king of all foods.
What is it?
Chicken wings.
Oh,
Next.
Move on.
Move on. No, that's a number one seed,
Yeah.
bro.
By the way, the next two are the same thing. So, but that's
Steak,
fine.
no. Steak and churrasco are different because
No, they're not.
it's
Churrasco's
a different
type of
cut.
steak.
Churrasco is
It's a type of
skirt,
steak.
though. It's
Doesn't
skirt.
matter.
It's a much different
It's
serving.
steak.
It's still steak. You can't break
Really?
down steak by ribeye, filet mignon. It's steak. It's just,
I know, but
It's on the
churrasco is not really. It's just a very specific way to present that cut, as opposed to steak can be
Still
kind
steak.
of generic.
When you listen, if you draft steak, you get
Okay.
churrasco.
You get
That's just how it works.
it's literally called skirt steak.
Okay, so churrasco's off.
It's
Well,
steak.
churrasco is steak, so it's the same thing.
Unless you're putting Poppy's churrasco, that's a whole nother category. That's a whole
That's
thing.
why That's how I'm looking at it, though. I really do think it could be its own standalone.
But you could say Poppy's meat. Period.
All right, it's gone then. There it is, gone. Next
Take it off.
one, chili. This one's kind
Oh,
of like
No, there's no kinda. Chili's elite.
What? Kinda.
Chili is elite, bro. Listen, Chili's elite. I've made it for Super Bowl parties in the past. It's easy. You set it. You fucking season it real good. You set it in the morning. You let it sit. The more it sits, the better it gets. As it ages, like certain things on this list, as it ages, it doesn't age well. It doesn't sit very well. It gets soggy. It gets nasty. Chili gets fucking better.
It
And the
does.
thing is, the toppings you can add on the side, right? Like you can add Stank's world fucking famous cornbread. You could add mini cornbreads like I've done before and just bloop, 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 pop them in there. You can do fucking Fritos. You can do corn chips. You can do whatever you want. Jalapenos, onions. Chili is elite. It's got to stay. That's my fucking argument. Sam, if you don't agree, sorry. You're out.
listen. I love chili. You guys know that. I'm a chili
But
connoisseur.
here comes the butt. Here comes the butt.
But I have to ask the question here on chili: is it too filling to be a Super Bowl food?
No.
That's a fair question.
2-3 spoons, you're out, dude. You can't really eat much else, and you're just
Yeah,
kind of
you
stuck on
also-
the couch.
You also are inviting a very dangerous precedence into your home. Is this your party? Is it your chili? Because not everybody can handle your chili. You know what I mean? Like you could be. Yeah. See, I have a dog between my legs right now. She's not a big fan of chili at the Super Bowl party.
We're not really considering leaving chili off. That is ridiculous.
Latte is dying on us.
Yeah. You know what, Latte? I'm with you. Chili needs to be on the list of 40
It's
though.
chili.
It just does. It does.
Plenty of
It's
food.
staying. I'm not.
Listen, I'm
removing
going to give you chili
My face
because
is cut off, Sammer. What the fuck's going on the feed?
your internet's wigging out on us on Skype. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, you're really bad on this side. That's okay. Keep talking. I'll fix.
Look,
as
I
you
got
work here.
extra room over here.
So
Wait.
all right, Chili's on. I'm not against chili. I wanted to play devil's advocate and just bring up a point that does come up.
Hey,
okay?
Sammer, I feel like you should give him chili just because you're about to get dunked on with this next one, bro. What are you?
Yeah. All right. This one, Latte, you put this one on the list, and I do not agree with this one. 100%.
Get this
Jambalaya.
Yeah.
Jambalaya.
Fuck yeah.
Jambalaya at a Super Bowl party?
Motherfucking right. God damn.
He's serving plates with fucking knives and forks and everything. Like, it
Bro,
sounds like a
get that-
sit-down restaurant.
Knives and what kind of jambalaya have you guys had, bro?
Get that trash food out of my
and
One, it's from New Orleans.
Out of
One,
my-
One is
Yeah,
from New
exactly.
Orleans.
It is delicious. You can make plenty of iterations with it. You can go pork, you can go chicken, you can go fucking seafood. It is amazing.
Do
It
you
is
hear yourself
good.
right
It is
now?
delicious. I do. I don't
It's
give.
New Orleans food.
I don't care.
Gross.
I don't care.
Absolutely disgusting. When next thing you want a cake with a little baby on top of it, bro. Get that shit out of my party. You walk in the door with some jambalaya, I'm gonna pour it on your wife.
Jambalaya is a fucking elite food. As a matter of fact, I might make it for the Super Bowl now. When you motherfucker,
Doesn't belong in my Super Bowl party.
it is.
I don't
so
know if it's Super
good.
Bowl dish, though,
It's
Latte.
not really elite. It's not even really elite.
It's not really a Super Bowl food.
Stang, you have been.
I'd rather have picadillo.
You've been exposed to Spanish people, bro. You've never had locrio or like locrio de pollo.
I'd rather have
Any of-
picadillo than
You're not
jambalaya.
listening to what I'm saying. Picadillo is a fucking meat. It's just a fucking ground beef. That's it. This is a dish that
Rice.
stands up to itself with rice and everything. It is like
It's a rice dish, just like picadillo.
chicken yellow rice, but you're adding sausage and fucking pork and shrimp. It is
I'll
fucking.
say I'd rather have chicken and yellow rice than jambalaya.
You're fucking high, bro.
I don't know
You
if
are
rice.
high, and I make
I don't know if
Better
you
than
should
you,
be
and
serving
I'm
rice.
qualified to make both of them better than you.
I don't think rice should be served at a Super Bowl party.
Why?
Whoa. For you,
fuck?
what? How are you gonna just what?
What?
Rice shouldn't be served?
It's a very
Rice-
heavy carb, and it's like it's just a.
Oh
it's
my
very.
fucking God.
It's heavy.
fucking
It's a heavy
keto
meal.
Karen
Hey,
shit out of
doing
here.
this show
No,
very
it's a heavy meal. It's a heavy meal.
Pizza can be on there, but
No, it's not because it's a carb. It's really heavy. You eat some rice, you're going to sleep, dude.
Rice is not
So what?
that heavy.
What?
What?
Bro, I digest rice.
Jambalaya is not heavy.
What do you
It's
want on
heavy,
there?
but it's
Couscous?
not, pizza's not heavy. You're gonna inhale 4 slices
No.
of pizza, not that heavy. What are you talking about? You got
It's a
cheese,
carb heavy,
grease,
bro.
Oh my!
Can you
God.
believe he just said carb
Said it,
heavy?
carb
food?
heavy?
I was saying it in a way that it's a heavy dish. I don't think
Right.
jambalaya should be at a Super Bowl
Vote,
party.
fuckers. Keep jambalaya off.
No,
It's your
jambalaya.
loss.
Get the
Okay.
fuck
Jambalaya's
out of
gone.
here.
Your
Jambalaya's
loss. Your loss.
Next one. I feel this was pretty easy. Barbecue ribs stays.
Ribs for sure.
Stays.
Slam dunk.
Barbecue chicken stays.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Brisket
Stays.
not going anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, listen, burn ends and brisket, pretty much the same, right? It's just a different part of the
Burnt
brisket.
ends comes from the point, and you just sauce them and
Yeah, I feel like you should eliminate burnt ends and just put brisket on there because
agree.
brisket and burnt ends are the same thing.
I agree.
I don't know, man. They're two totally different things on the menu.
It's,
when you go
no,
to
it's
a
just
joint.
like the steak thing. It's a different cut of brisket.
It's
All right, so we're going back up top.
end of
Burnt
the-
ends is gone.
like if you make
Burnt ends
brisket,
gone.
you can slice brisket, and then you can take portion off
Take
and make
burnt
fucking
ends.
burnt
All right,
ends.
so hold on.
Yeah.
Can we pause on the burnt ends versus brisket until we get lower in the list and see if that still has a spot?
I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
Because I'm pretty sure there's some weird ones coming up, like the next one,
Definitely
smoked
tomato-
turkey leg.
What is this? The fucking Renaissance fair?
Smoked turkey leg latte?
What the hell is that shit?
I've never been to a party at all that served me a turkey leg.
That came off my list.
Yes, you wrote smoked turkey leg. Very specific too, by the way. How many legs are you gonna serve? Because everyone's getting one leg, right?
No.
What if you invite
Hold the
50
fuck-
people?
I don't
Bro,
know,
if I
just
go to
started
a Game of
thinking-
Thrones, if I go to a Game of Thrones party, you better be serving smoked turkey legs. But a Super Bowl party? Come on, dude.
Fair. I mean, I just started typing shit. Listen, unlike these two assholes, I typed up good shit that I like to cook, that I like to consume. These two dicks just fucking went to AI and had to type it out for them.
No,
I didn't add anything. I added it by my own mind. I had like 10 items. That's
I
about
just
it.
had AI give me a
thanks,
starter.
AI, give me a list of the best Super Bowl foods. You fucking cheated. I at least was.
No, it was
genuine.
just a little bit.
No, all right, don't worry, Latte. We're gonna get through his generic ass items as we get lower in the list. You're gonna see some shit that does not make any sense.
Hey, dear Donnie, I think what they mean, smoked turkey leg is
Dior.
great. It's elite, but it's
Dior,
hard to
Donnie.
serve to fucking 50 people at a Super Bowl party.
Yeah,
bro,
who's putting out the coin for 50 turkey legs? That's the
First
thing.
of all, Dior Donnie starving right now, bro. He said, "I'll kill a whole large pizza alone." He is hungry, bro. He is a whole. Hey, bro. Order food, bro. Seriously.
Yeah, order
right
some
now.
food.
Oh, fuck.
Next one, although I do not partake, pulled pork belongs at a Super Bowl party.
Pulled pork?
Yeah, it could be
definitely.
tacos. You could put it on,
Sandwiches, bro. Pulled pork sandwich.
Oh,
sandwiches.
you know what else you could put it on? Rice.
Yeah.
I guess maybe if you wanted to. Next one, cornbread.
Yes.
It is, but like, do you want just cornbread though? Should it be there by itself? And I'm a cornbread guy.
But if chili is allowed, I feel like cornbread and chili
It's a
might be a
side.
good pairing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but-
cornbread and chili
but
go
if-
together. Barbecue
But what
cornbread
if,
go
what
together.
What if you're at a Super Bowl party that doesn't have chili? Then you just show up with some cornbread?
Yeah, but if you get those
First of all,
little
you look
corn, those
country as
little
fuck.
just
baby muffin cornbread
Yes.
muffin deals, those things are
No.
dope.
Nobody wants your cornbread muffins, bro, unless you got something to pair with it. I'm just saying.
You have ribs to pair with it. You have barbecue chicken to pair with it. You have pulled pork to pair with it. What are we talking about here?
You're right. You're right. There are a lot of foods that the cornbread goes
You need
with. All right.
side. You need us. You need
I'm
sides.
just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. That one's questionable. Questionable.
I think cornbread should stay. I do like a little piece of cornbread.
Hey,
At a party.
Trigger, thank you for the $2. Trust me, bro. You already know, okay?
Oh,
You just
good. We from Tampa, bro.
paciencia.
All right,
Patience.
next on the list, French fries.
Yeah.
Goes with barbecue.
Multiple iterations of them. I believe that those should be
Loaded
allowed.
fries. Red
Although
fries.
I think it's an underutilized side out of a Super Bowl party. Usually they just hit you with the fucking 35 different chips. You don't typically see a fucking hot thing of fries out there. You should though.
Correct.
They don't hold up.
Because they don't hold up. Thank you. I was going to say they are not a long distance item. They are eat them while they're fresh, or they're getting soggy and they're getting ignored and thrown in the trash at the end of the night. Right. So I could make a case that they should not be a Super Bowl party food.
Yeah, but you know what, Sammer? I keep going back. We said cornbread, right? As it relates to chili, you get some chili fries. God,
Yeah, cornbread will hold up through the whole party.
fries.
Correct.
Leave,
Fries
what?
get pretty soggy, man.
leave it on the list.
You know what, Samer? I think you might be right, bro. Now that I think about it, who wants second quarter French fries?
I don't. Nobody does.
Who
You got to
wants-
be eating them right out the
Who
gate.
wants third quarter French fries?
Nobody.
Now that's a player you hand the
Ew.
ball off to in the first quarter, and after that, you probably don't have him touch the ball again. So I think French fries do not belong on this list. We got to be selective here, boys.
That's
we
big,
can't
bro.
just let anybody in.
That's huge.
That might be the biggest
Snub.
surprise of the
That's a
show so
snub.
far.
That's a snub, bro. That I mean,
Get it off the list.
that's like Antoine Winfield snub type
It's
shit.
gone.
French
Now,
fries.
the
Get
next-
it off the list. Fuck you, French fries.
Yeah,
Look,
see you later.
I got French fries right here. Look at all these fries. I don't want them.
No one's gonna eat them.
Fuck
Exactly.
off.
Can you eat them fresh? Now listen, the next one, latte. I gotta give you a bunch of shit for this one, bro. You roll fish fry, bro. Fish fry. I love a fish fry. Don't
What's
get me
happening
wrong.
right now?
I love fish fry.
Fish fry.
But that ain't a Super Bowl food, dude.
What's wrong with fish fry?
No, not the wrong. You're not listening. Not a Super Bowl food.
I've literally done such thing. Like do you guys not know how to
You did it at a football party, but
Yeah.
not a Super Bowl party.
What the
No,
fuck's the day? It's a
Fish
fucking
fry?
football party, bro.
no,
Fry
no,
a bunch
it's
of
not.
Fish fry.
Throw it on the table. It's fucking amazing. You're crazy.
You know what's
I
worse?
don't. It's amazing to eat. Do not get me wrong. I love fish fry, but it is not a
What is
Super Bowl
what is
food.
the difference between watching the Super Bowl and watching a regular football game with a fish fry?
Listen, there's a lot of butter. You got to open up the crabs. There's a lot of work that involves, and you got to stay at the table.
That's a
Wait,
that's a crab
no.
boil. That's not
Hey,
a fish fry.
You know what
talking
else
about?
you don't want? You don't want your
Oh,
house
you're right.
smelling
You're right.
like-
You're right. Fish fry.
You don't
You're
want your
right, my
house
bad.
smelling like fried fish either.
No. Hold on. I confused this. My bad. With
Do it
the
outside.
crab boil,
Do it
which is
outside.
next on the list, by the way.
It's fine. Crab boil.
Fish fry. No,
Neither
I
of
agree
them
with
belong.
latte. I'm sorry. Fish fry does belong. A fried
No,
fish.
it doesn't belong on the list.
I like it.
Fried fish doesn't belong on the list.
And by the way,
oh yeah,
when you say
But-
second fry, it's
You want
not
some
just
second
fish.
quarter
You're frying,
fried fish.
you're frying shrimp. You're frying oysters. You're frying all kinds of seafood. It's not just fish.
Fish fry,
But
bro.
like French fries, it does not taste as good later on.
It doesn't hold
It's-
up. You're right.
it's-
And nothing fried is gonna hold up.
you know, fish fry. No, I mean, you know what? Chicken tenders are good in the fourth quarter. Fish fry, no, you're not eating the fish fry in the fourth quarter. Not happening, bro. Doesn't
Right.
hold up.
A
Doesn't
cold-
belong on the fucking list.
cold-
I'd rather have sushi. Honestly, I'd rather have sushi than fish fry.
Sushi?
Sushi.
You want second
bro.
quarter sushi? You want to die?
second quarter suice? What? What do you mean?
Third quarter sushi?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh
Absolutely.
God,
You could put it. Listen, you put it on an ice in an ice bucket. You know, like an ice tray.
And you want
And
to talk
stay
about
No,
nice.
no,
maintenance,
Stan.
pain in the ass.
No.
You want to talk to me about maintenance and pain in the ass? You got to continue to
Listen.
refill that ice. What the
You don't have to
You
refill it.
cannot have you can have sushi at any sort of party. Honestly, that's no. You're
Wait,
no.
you
So-
can't have sushi at any party?
Yeah, no, I agree with Sammer.
You haven't been to a party where you eat sushi off a naked woman?
You eat it immediately. You're not coming back in 4 hours to eat it.
No, I do, bro. Sometimes you gotta let certain areas marinate.
No,
and then you go back and eat it.
All right, moving on.
Wrong.
Eliminate the fucking fish fry. Eliminate the crab boil. Fucking
Crab boil, yeah.
Crab boil though, come on. That one for sure cannot be a
Nobody's
Super Bowl
cracking
thing.
crabs at a fucking Super Bowl party.
It's getting down your elbows. You got to wear a bib. You're stuck to the table, basically. That's a whole mess, dude. That is not.
So
You put a lot of seafood on this thing.
Oh,
Seafood is not really a friendly Super Bowl food,
good.
period.
You heard Sammer. You heard Karen Ali there. It's getting down your elbows and shit. So
No, I love it. You're not getting. No.
Let me finish. Let me fucking finish.
Super Bowl worthy.
Don't come back and say then later on, oh, my fucking sauced up down your elbows like you like to tell the players and coaches come on the show, sauced up fucking wings, just sauce everywhere. So sauce is acceptable all over your elbows, but
Yes, because
but
you
crab
can walk
juice?
around. You can walk
Crab
around with a
juice.
wing latte. You cannot walk around with crab. You just can't. You are stuck to the table, dripping everywhere, which is fine. But at a Super Bowl party, you gotta be able to mingle. You gotta be able to walk around. You gotta see what's going on. Oh no! Did you guys see that play? You dropping all your crab and walking over? It's not
I'm
happening.
mingling with everyone. I'm fucking all up in that fucking seafood and the
San Anton Gato says no fish at a Super Bowl party, please. And that's coming from a gato.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, Ezzo the Buck just got a membership. Thank you.
What's
Appreciate
up,
that.
Welcome to the
Ezzo?
club, bro. Now you can use fuck blue cheese and all kind, or fuck the Saints and fuck ranch and all kinds of fun shit.
Yeah. Before I forget, I put a poll in here before we started the show. Are chicken wings the most underrated food of all time? And the options are yes, hell yes, or mute stank, which is now leading 39%. By the way.
Why, bro? I'm the only one here speaking facts. Y'all want to make this into a fish event?
All right, now
How?
next one on the list. Stank just had a big ass one right before the show started. Burgers.
Dude,
Definitely a Super Bowl party food.
do sliders and burgers fall in the same category?
They're
That's
right
the question.
underneath each other. I think they are the same category. Yes.
Same thing, right? One's a mini version of the other.
Yeah, so I do believe sliders has to go.
Yeah, I mean that's a top 3 pick, easy.
Smash burgers are so good. It's just,
Just that's what I had.
again though. You got. I don't know. Go ahead.
What? You don't want grease dripping down your elbow? Is that what you're about to say?
I'm not worried about that. I'm saying like from the hostie's perspective, a lot of fucking grilling, and you're trying to get them fresh off the grill.
You're worried about the work here,
You were gonna serve crab boil.
bro? I
worried
think we
about the
told
work,
it.
though?
We told the story before. Latte,
Drop everything and then dump everything. What are you talking about, Sammer?
latte.
Well, crab boil's a lot of work
I?
ahead of time.
May I? I've told this story before, but I'm gonna tell it again because you just brought it up. So I'm over at Latte's house. Listen, Latte, he's an entertainer. Okay, all right. He's gonna entertain you. He's gonna wine you. He's gonna dine you. He's gonna put his meat in your mouth, and you're gonna fucking ask for him to stop because there's gonna be too much. There's always just too much variety. All right. So I go over to his house. I think it was just a random regular watch party. I think we had wings. I want to say there was chicken breast, because he's known for his chicken breast. I think we had chicken thighs. There was just a variety of all types of meats, cookies, brownies, all that shit, bro. And third quarter rolls around. I've eaten my fucking fill, bro. And I'm about to take a nap. That's how much I've eaten. Next thing I know, I turn around. He's dropping a crab boil in the third quarter, a fresh crab boil to end the night.
See, too heavy.
Hey, I'm not kidding here, guys. Sammer came to my house once for chili, and he's like, "I've eaten so much, I've been paid." Like,
I was gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, but you did drop like a third, fourth quarter crab boil, bro, out of the blue. You just like, I'm gonna end the night with a crab boil.
Oh, dude, that is a main event, not a afterthought.
Yeah.
I did not do that, but fine, we'll go with it.
All right.
Oh, hey, our new subscriber says. So hear me out. Stuffed wings, like Ezzo. You do understand that's a real thing? You do understand? We inhaled actual stuffed wings in Wisconsin.
Appleton.
Hold on a second. Appleton.
On to the next one.
All right. Yeah. So the next one, 7-layer dip.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
That's got to stay. I think
Gotta
that
stay.
one holds it. That one has good staying power as well. That one's a good one.
Listen,
I don't like it, though.
I party at
not a
Super Bowl parties. I party. I partake in certain things. Adult things, and there's nothing better than some fucking 7-layer dip when you are just in another
I don't
sphere.
I don't like it at all. But yeah, it's got to be on there.
So good.
I'm not a huge fan, but I do see why it's there. But that one has to stay. Buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah.
Same as
Yeah.
7-layer dip.
Slam dunk.
Cannot not
Slam
be a
dunk.
Super Bowl
Hey,
party.
gotta be
If
on.
I go to your party and you don't have it, I might leave.
Question: Sammer and Stank. When you've had chicken buffalo dip, what kind of chips have you used?
Honestly, any chip
I'm
works.
a pita chip guy with those, but I mean, pretty much anything works. Oh, you know that I introduced you guys to the truffle chips.
No, the truffle chips are amazing. I had it with spicy nacho, the Doritos.
Oof.
Oh
Yeah, that
my
works.
God, bro.
That works.
Cheesiness, the spiciness, and then you get the fucking zing, the buffalo with the cream. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Do you know what it's really good with? Steak kebabs. You actually dip the steak in the buffalo chicken.
That's
It
high
is-
ass shit, bro. You are a fucking. That's
is so
fucking,
good.
some munchy shit. That's
It
not
is
good.
so good.
That does not sound good, bro. That sounds like making a
good.
peanut butter and jelly in the middle of the night with fresh cinnamon that you try to grind on your own.
No,
I
no
did
jelly.
that.
No jelly.
That's good though.
no
But
jelly.
but that's good though.
No jelly. All right. That one stays
You know
on.
somebody did that. They tried to grind their own cinnamon sticks.
Hey, I found the cinnamon at the end of the night, didn't I?
I wasn't trying to say it was you, motherfucker, but since you're saying it's you.
Oh, I've told this story. People
Yeah.
know.
Listen, I in partaking in some adult activities, I tried to bake a cake one time with just flour. Like flour, I put sugar in it. No, that's it. Flour, sugar,
That's just
some
dumb, though.
chocolate powder. It didn't rise. It wasn't like a cake mix. I was that stupid, bro. It was like a fucking film of disgusting, nasty chocolate slime at the end after I baked it. It's awful.
Do you make cornbread?
No, that was years ago, bro. I've learned my lessons.
All right.
That was a learning lesson for me. All right,
Next
let's
on
move
the
on.
list. Next on the list, taco bar.
Yeah,
It's got to
Yes.
be there.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things that as well, it doesn't have the long stamina. You know, it's not lasting.
depends on how you serve it.
I agree with Stank. If it's a make your own taco type of scenario, I think it has staying power.
I mean, right now you guys know like it's the hottest chick on the streets, the birria tacos. It's like what everybody's eating now. Birria is the new thing.
You can't serve that though.
It.
That
You
doesn't
can't serve
hold
that
up.
at a party.
You can serve
that
it.
doesn't hold up. Doesn't
That
hold up.
doesn't-
No.
It could be a first quarter food.
Yeah, but you have
You could do mini birrias.
grill
We
it.
eliminated fries because it couldn't
Yeah.
last, and a
I'm
burrito
just saying,
taco
but,
would not last.
But you get it with the taco bar though. You could technically have your own birria station.
Listen,
Who's
if one ain't. Listen, listen. I'm gonna leave it on here because it should be there. But if you draft tacos and you say burrito tacos,
You're gonna lose.
the draft that is a terrible pick. Just so you
why?
know,
Why is that a terrible pick?
Horrible.
Birria tacos are never a bad choice.
you can only eat them at the very top of the hour. That's
Okay,
it.
so what?
Berea,
So what?
Berea's only performing in the first half. That's it.
Yeah,
Maybe the
you
first-
need your picks need to be able to last the entire.
I can
night.
already tell that you don't value tacos very much.
It's 60 minutes, man. It's a 60-minute
I
game.
can already tell you don't do it, and because of that, they're gonna follow me.
You
Moving
can
on.
have burrito
Move on.
tacos. You
Have
fucking
burrito
Move
loser.
on.
tacos, bro. You can
Move
lose.
on.
Next one, I don't know
no,
what this is.
Technically, I would get all the tacos, but move on.
Next one, I don't know what this is.
No, wait,
Son-
no, you skipped one. You skipped nachos, which is
Oh, nachos.
Yeah,
Yes.
So,
absolutely.
Yes.
Can
Huge.
nachos get soggy though?
Well, if you're
Sure.
if you're setting up a nacho bar the way you guys are pitching the taco thing, where you kind of get your
Oh.
nachos and dress them and do your thing. I mean, you won't get the crust of having it. You
Mm.
know, you put it in the oven for a little bit. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. You put the little cheese, put a little toppings, put it in the oven, let it melt.
You have
take
a little
out.
easy bake
Hey,
oven.
You won't
type
have
of figure
that.
out the table.
You won't have
Did you
that.
just do? Did you do a little hip movement right there when you're like put it in the oven? Because I saw you like
I did.
moved a little bit.
You know my hips. Oh, my hips.
Oh.
Come on now.
Ezzo's right with the lime nacho chips with that dip, by the way. That is a phenomenal chip, that nacho lime. All right, nachos are on. Sancocho, no idea what this is. So you guys are going to have to
It is
educate.
Dominican stew, I guess you would say. It's good. It's so good. It's
It's
solid.
good, but it doesn't belong at a Super Bowl party, but it's good.
It's a
Pop-
stew.
Yeah.
Basically.
You want to serve a stew. And you got jambalaya, I guess, so it makes a little bit of sense. You want to serve a stew. Listen, I
Listen.
never had this. It sounds good. I don't think
Listen.
a stew or a soup is a Super Bowl party type of, because again, you got to carry that bowl around.
Whoa!
what's
I just thought of
hilarious
something.
to me? You know what's hilarious to me is that Stank is the only other person on this podcast that's actually had like a lot of exposure to Spanish people.
It's very good.
And,
It's very
and been
good.
to a lot of Spanish parties. We throw a party for anything. We throw a party for Christmas, we throw a party for fucking New Year's. We throw a party. We throw goddamn parties for anything, everything, all the time. And I don't know how many times Sancocho's been served at said parties. So you're talking about Spanish people, Spanish women, high heels, dressed to the fucking nines, suited up, half a bottle of cologne they can have, and all of a sudden it's like, Stu, I can't carry around this bowl. What the fuck is going on? It is very good.
It's good. It doesn't belong in a Super Bowl party.
I'm not saying it's not good, Latte. I've never had it. It sounds good.
I want to carry around a bowl, and this is inconvenient.
Yeah, when you eat, hold on. When you are at a Super Bowl party, you make a plate and you walk around. Sometimes you go back, you make another serving or a different serving of the plate. Are you going to carry a plate with a bowl of soup in it that could spill on the host's carpet?
Ew. Who has carpet in their house? What is wrong with your internet?
Carpet.
Your rug, at least.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you're glitching out bad. You want to leave and come back? You can.
If I leave, I'm not coming back.
Yeah, we know. We know that. We already know that. We already know.
What's going on? Just over the whole screen. God damn this.
I know.
For
real, Latte, pop out and pop back in.
Yeah, pop out, pop back in.
It'll fix you. Pop out, pop back in.
It's your Wi-Fi, probably. Tell your kids to turn off YouTube Kids, all right? That's what it is.
Yeah, bro, Spanish children. I thought you made it real clear really early on, Sammer, that you can't allow your Spanish children to ruin your stream. The Spanish children can't have internet. They need to be reading old school paperback books right now.
My children are in bed. The school night. They're not using
on their devices.
Using internet.
They're on their devices.
No, they're not on the devices.
They are.
That's what they told you.
Okay, my wife is not home and she didn't. You guys are right. They're on the devices.
Why are you getting mad, dude? So is Sancocho not on the list?
He left again. He left again, bro. He's gone.
I didn't leave him right here.
Oh, you're there? Okay.
I froze him.
No, Sancocho's gone. I would rather have Mofongo than Sancocho at a Super Bowl party.
Talk about something that doesn't hold up well.
Hey, what? Mofongo's delicious all the time.
I don't know what that is. So let's move on. Pub sub.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a yes.
Does that just go with subs though?
Yeah, I think subs in general, right?
Yeah, subs in general.
So I don't think we have subs here on the. If we see them again, we'll take them off. So that one's good. Right. Baked, loaded potato / skins.
No, don't hold up. That's a sports bar food, not a Super Bowl party food.
I don't think it's a Super Bowl party food.
Bro, we took French fries off the list. Fucking potato skins ain't making it, bro. It's not making the cut.
I mean, baked potato in general is more of a fine dining experience, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it does go with steak.
Latte, you seem to be in disagreement here. You got to make your case, dude. Listen. We're giving our opinion. Make your case.
Don't want to make a case for potato skins. I'm done with both of you. Both. Of you.
Why?
Why? I don't understand, bro. Out of everyone on this panel right now, I've hosted more than anyone. Period.
That's not the point we're making, though.
No, you are making that point over and over again. You keep saying, no, it's a Super Bowl bar. Well, I would love to go to a Samurai League Super Bowl. What is that, an all-white party? Don't get me dirty. Get the fuck away from me.
What does baked potatoes have to do with getting dirty?
What the fuck are we doing here? It's a fucking Super Bowl party.
I have never gone to a Super Bowl party and someone goes, hey, go try out the baked potatoes. They are phenomenal. No one said that to me.
Baked potato bar.
I don't care about the potatoes.
No one has said that.
Bro, for real, if somebody's like, hey, don't forget to try the baked potato bar, I'm out, bro.
I'm punching them in the face and I'm leaving, dude. Like, fuck your party.
It's another great vessel for fucking chili, goddammit.
Yeah, bro. So is a spoon.
Yeah, spoon. Like, why do you have baked potatoes here? I don't know how many. I didn't know if we were gonna have enough silverware.
I'm not worried about the baked potatoes. You guys are way too fucking bougie, bro.
Bro,
I don't want to get stuffed on my arms. And how do I walk around?
You even wrote loaded baked potato. No, like, not only was the baked potato not enough,
a whole ass potato at a fucking party.
Dude, you have 50 people coming. You're baking it. You're doing a whole bag of russets. What are you doing?
I put them in the smoker, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're smoking a whole bag of russets, dude. That's like 45, 50
Holy
potatoes.
Shit, that's a lot of prep, dude.
That is a lot of food, dude. Oh my god, you have to have your own potato smoker.
And no one has ever come to my house and said, "I'm hungry."
No,
Yeah,
you're right.
they leave dying. Stank was served crab boil at the end of the night.
Bro, you want to give them stew and baked potatoes, bro? Bro. That's what they fed most of the planet with for thousands of years.
Latte, I love you, and I think you're
the fuck on because
your
now
Super
you're
Bowl
building
parties.
my menu. You're building my menu. I'm just adding lit foods to a fucking list. That's not my draft.
We got to pare it down.
That's,
hey,
that's not the
we got to
team
pare it down to 40.
drafting. That's not.
We got to pare.
But Latte, you know what's
pare it down to
funny
40.
is the items that you've listed. Like, I want to go to your parties all the time because it sounds like one of those Viking feasts where they just have way too much food.
Way too much food.
Yeah, and it's just they've killed villages.
Once again, you guys are taking my list as if that's what I'm serving. I'm serving all of that. What the fuck is wrong with you? No,
I'm just saying,
listing foods. What the fuck?
Listen. If I go to your house and I don't see a baked potato, I'm fucking leaving. Okay.
We're having a potato party.
A potato party.
All right, let's move on.
Next one, chips and salsa.
Chips and
salsa party.
Yeah, chips and salsa, chips and dip. Period. Right? You can just change it to dip. Chips and dip.
Oh, okay. We'll keep it as salsa for now. Chips and we'll adjust it afterwards. All right. Next one, cheesecake.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a dessert that needs to be at a Super Bowl party. Especially the little cheesecake bites that you could pop.
We've got
strawberry cheesecake.
Cookies, we got brownies.
Strawberry cheesecake, peanut butter and chocolate cheesecake, white chocolate cheesecake. There's so many iterations.
No, I mean, nobody's arguing cheesecake is amazing, but we got 40. We got a list with only 40, bro. All right, listen, we're gonna leave it on for now.
We're getting close though. We're getting close.
I have a feeling that it's not gonna make the final cut, but yeah, keep it.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. All right, next one, meatballs. Gotta stay. Gotta stay.
Shit. MK just said Stank wants to add black men to that list. Okay.
Oh, don't know what that's all about. All right, meatball staying. Next one now. Latte, you added this one. Lasagna.
I do like me some.
I love lasagna.
Dark meat. Anyways, what?
Lasagna is the next one on the list.
No, bro. No. Lasagna.
I don't think that's
we're not feeding, the cafeteria here, bro. What the hell?
I don't think you can serve lasagna at a Super Bowl party. I like lasagna. I don't. Again, I'm thinking about trying to walk around the house eating lasagna. That you got to be able to sit down and eat lasagna, man. In my opinion, unless you make lasagna rolls. You talking lasagna rolls? You kind of eat those a little. I mean,
is it because of the carbs, Sammer?
No. I love lasagna. You serve me lasagna, I will never say no. I'm telling you right now.
Latte, what?
Tell me why you would serve it at a Super Bowl party, Latte. You got to make your case here. It's not personal.
Cafeteria, man. You can make a shit ton of it. You make a couple trays. Call it a fucking day. Cut it up. Serve. See you later. I have seen it at a Super Bowl party. Speaking of lasagna, JC Allen's in the chat. JC Allen.
Stank. Let him finish.
Food is lasagna.
Let him talk. Let him talk. Go ahead, Latte.
I like to serve foods. That even if they are, I can't think of the word here, but difficult or labor intensive. Even if it is labor intensive on the front end, I want to be able to chill on the back end and do what I do, what Stank said that I do, which is host. I'm going to host. I'm going to wine you. I'm going to dine you. I'm going to feed you. You want a cocktail? What's going on? I'm a host. That's what I love to do in my heart. So I don't want to be focusing, which is why I go back to the smash burger part, where I don't want to be smashing burgers with 50 guests here. And I'm like, here's a burger. Here's a burger. Here's a burger. I want to make something, and I want to walk away. Leave it alone. It's good. Lasagna fits in that category. Sancocho fits in that category. Jambalaya fits in that category. Those, when I think party, I want to host. I don't want to be cooking while my guests are there. So that's my case.
You're thinking from the perspective of the chef. I'm thinking from the perspective of the guest.
Yeah.
I don't want. Listen, bro. That's some like wedding rehearsal food, or not rehearsal, but like
it's sit down on an actual plate, not a paper plate.
Some banquet food, banquet type party food.
Got to be able to get in there with the fork. Got to be able to sit down, and you can't really do it if the plate's in your palm. And
dude, if I eat lasagna, I'm gonna be passed out before halftime.
But man, lasagna is such a good
love lasagna, bro. I mean, we're not talking about it is an amazing food. It just doesn't belong, in my opinion, at a Super Bowl party.
I feel like now we have to do a fancy party draft at some point, right? Because this is a fancy party draft food for sure.
I don't think Italian food, period, outside of pizza, really belongs at a Super Bowl party.
So lasagna's off the list?
Yeah, take it off the list.
I think take it off the list.
Next one, spaghetti. I mean,
one of your
get
party.
that the fuck out of the Super Bowl party.
frat party fucking boys here. Just fucking grab pizza, fucking mini weenie.
What are you talking about? We got pub stuff. We got tons of spaghetti. All right, spaghetti's the next one. No. No.
Cool.
I feel like you are taking this way too personal. like Like, this is spaghetti latte.
You can't eat spaghetti at a party. You just can't. You got to need a table. That's my point. You need a table.
This is all of your list, by the way. I feel like we're beating you up because this is only the foods that you've listed.
No. Stanks was majority of our foods that we added last night were at the top. We got some more at the bottom, and then now we're in the latte middle of the sandwich right now. So we're going through some of these. But all right, so spaghetti. I think spaghetti's got to go. Latte. You were telling me that it's a Super Bowl party food. I disagree.
Enjoy it. My fucking party. Like, I don't know what you want to tell you, bro. You guys don't want...
You're looking at it from you're the host. You're looking at it from a guest.
That's my perspective. Yep.
What? Big Al said, what about pork cubes? Big Al, bro, what the fuck is a pork
cubes? Is that like burnt ends but pork?
JC Allen says finger foods only. Yeah.
No. He's wrong. No. You gotta have a hearty quarterback in there. Next one, chicken parm sandwich. What? We didn't say anything. I went to the next one on the list. Chicken parm sandwich made you laugh. I'm yes or no on this one. I'm 50-50. I could go without it, but I do think that it's a very good sandwich to serve.
No, doesn't belong.
I don't know how it holds up with the sauce and all that.
It's too exactly. It's too greasy, too saucy. It's not gonna hold up necessarily. And I know you can make the same argument for smash burgers or burgers in general, but I feel like you could still prep all of the burgers and people can build their own burger. No, he's still there. He's still there.
Latte. I don't know if this one's yours, but chicken parm sandwich. I need your vote. Latte. We've been on 1 hour now. We got a list still ahead of us. Holy fuck. Latte, chicken parm sandwich, yay or nay?
I think that's a no.
I think that's a no. Elite sandwich though. Cuban sandwich.
Yeah. Cuban sandwich.
I've never had
the Cuban sandwich tray. It's a Tampa staple. Several people in the chat, that was the first thing they mentioned. Every party in Tampa is going to have a Cuban sandwich tray. It's easy. You order it. It lasts.
It stays good throughout.
Stays good. Oh yeah, stays good throughout the whole night.
It's pressed, right? Does the press?
It can be. It can be, but usually it's not. Usually it's not for the party.
Okay, so a Cuban sandwich stays. Shrimp cocktail. I think we said shrimp up top.
Shrimp, right? Yeah, shrimp is on the list already, so you can eliminate shrimp.
Shrimp cocktail can go.
Yeah.
Next one. Rotisserie chicken. I think that's a yes.
I don't know. I mean, I think fried chicken more than rotisserie chicken.
No, I think. But So do we have
like
chicken in general?
Who's carving up a rotisserie chicken for a Super Bowl party? And where the fuck did Latte go?
I don't know. Did he actually leave?
I don't know.
Did he leave No, he's still there.
He's still here, but I think he died. He must have passed out. Took a nap.
Did he quit?
Too much lasagna.
He quit the show. So, rotisserie chicken, because you can order it and grab them pretty easily, put them out, maybe have somebody carve them up real quick. I think that's an easy one to serve. I think that's not a bad one either. Like, I like the little mini thigh, and I like the little mini leg.
Yeah, I know you do, eat. But that's what fried chicken's for. Like, because it's already
they're different,
divided up, fried, ready to roll. It's nobody's out there cutting and putting their fingers all over it.
Can we just put chicken as one thing and get rid of grilled chicken, rotisserie chicken, and fried chicken? Or are they separate?
Well, then you could say chicken dip is also, and chicken wings is also part of chicken. You can't get all the chickens.
Okay, so rotisserie chicken then? No.
I'm gonna say no.
Latte, can you add some perspective here? Because I'm kind of on a yes here with rotisserie chicken. Did he actually leave? He actually walked out of the room. He completely left.
He did. How
are we gonna do this? Only 2 people voting. It doesn't work.
I don't know. We're just gonna keep rolling through. We gotta get through the list.
Oh, dude, man. But you and I disagree on rotisserie chicken right now. And there's only 2 of us.
So you think rotisserie should stay?
I think rotisserie should stay. Oh, hold on. I see a
Keep the
claw.
stupid fucking chicken.
Keep it, right?
Keep the stupid fucking chicken.
Hell yeah. I agree with Latte. Rotisserie
Latte.
chicken is good.
Latte. You don't agree with me on fried chicken and rotisserie are like 2 separate things?
They are 2 separate things, but I think rotisserie
All right, keep it on there because I think we're still gonna have to cut some of it when we get to the 4.
Next one is lamb cookies, which is basically lamb chops.
Latte, where the fuck are you, bro?
He's off camera. He's making it a point to just show us his knuckles.
I'm chilling. I'm just relaxed here. I'm gonna hear the argument about you need hearty foods, but then I present hearty foods and y'all wrote. I don't have time for this shit. So just hurry up and get through the goddamn list.
Are you eating lasagna off camera right now? Dude, I don't know why you're getting so mad. All right, lamb cookies, yes. Meat sticks. I'm assuming. Are you talking about? I think Latte wrote meat sticks. Are you talking about the ground beef kebabs that I served you guys when you came over?
Correct.
Okay, I agree. Those are awesome foods for parties because they're very easy to whip out and they're super easy to serve, and they stay pretty good no matter what. And you can eat them in multiple different ways. Stank, yes or no?
Meat sticks? Are you talking about kebabs?
Yeah, the ground beef kebabs that you fill up on the skewer and then you.
Yeah, kebab. That's a lot of work.
Those are actually the easiest ones to make, but okay. Deviled eggs. Not a fan of these, but I think they belong at parties.
That's a Super Bowl food, if done right. I'm also not a huge fan of them. Here's definitely some duplicates. Hamburgers we already got.
Hamburgers can go.
Ribs we already got. Grilled chicken. I guess if you're gonna rotisserie and grilled, same fucking thing.
Yeah, Latte. What do you think? Can we put grilled chicken on there, or should that just fall under not fried chicken?
Just following not fried chicken.
Yeah, all right, that one's gone. Pulled pork sandwiches.
Latte, get your stupid face on camera, bro. What is this dumb shit?
Yeah,
stop
pouting.
pouting and get your fucking face in front of the camera.
All right, next one. I'm not a fan of these. I don't like them. Bratwurst. I do agree that they should be at a party, but we took hot dogs off. So
yeah, but bratwurst is more sophisticated. You can say all sausage,
but
all grilled? Like there's a bunch of different types. You got apple, you got apple chicken, you got lamb. There's all different types.
I can't speak on these. I don't eat them. Latte, bratwurst.
I'm not a fan. They belong, but I'm not a fan.
I'd say they should stay on the list. But we did take hot dogs off, so that kind of makes me think that's a bit unfair.
That's why I said they belong. Yeah, I don't think hot dogs do, but brats do.
All right. Corn on the cob. I think Stank definitely wrote this one. Corn on the cob. I think it belongs, but it is a cookout, 4th of July food too.
Yeah, it's more of a barbecue food.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's rocking the corn on the cob at a Super Bowl party. I can't say I've ever seen.
Also, corn on the cob later on, not good at all. It doesn't taste good if it's not immediate, in my opinion.
It gets a little tough once it cools off.
I think it should be off the list.
Get it off the list. Kebabs we already have on the list. Wings we already have on the list. Grilled shrimp we already have on the list. There's a lot of duplicates in here. Brisket already there. Sausage, all this shit.
Wait, veggie sausage? Burger.
Yeah, we just said that's what a fucking
bratwurst
kind of goes in the same respect.
Okay, I'll take it off. Veggie burgers, no. Barbecue baked beans.
Ugh. That's more of a barbecue food.
This is your generic ass shit from AI right here, buddy.
This is definitely
Latte. He allowed barbecue baked beans on his list.
I asked the internet. But I disagree. I agree. It does not belong at a fucking.
It does not belong.
Super Bowl party.
Coleslaw. No.
No.
No. It's. I'm not against coleslaw on a sandwich, but if we have a pulled pork and that's something that you're going to serve as a topping on your pulled pork sandwich, then that's fine. But I think a standalone bowl of coleslaw can go fuck off. That is not a Super Bowl party. That tastes disgusting if it's not 100% cold. Latte would agree here, I'm assuming.
I didn't even listen. I was watching the chat.
Oh, coleslaw. It has to go.
I'm indifferent.
Like it belongs as a topping on sandwiches, so I think that could go with whatever sandwich you want to eat.
On pulled pork sandwich is really good. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But as a standalone bowl of coleslaw at a party,
It's disgusting. By the third quarter, I'm good.
yeah, that's got to go. So potato salad poses a similar scenario.
Yeah.
But potato salad's pretty good though. But it's also not that great if it's not on ice the entire time. Hey, speaking of potato salad, did you guys have that potato salad when we were in Wisconsin?
Fun.
At that party on Saturday night?
I did not. I only had the wings.
Where?
It was good.
No, you guys went to that place, but I didn't go. And I'm new to the potato salad game because I'm late to the mayonnaise party. I'm just slowly been allowing more mayo into my system. And potato salad more of a barbecue thing? Or is it? I don't know. I don't think I've ever partaken. I know I haven't partaken before because I don't really eat it, but does it belong at a Super Bowl party is the question here.
Does potato salad belong at a Super Bowl party, Latte?
I don't know.
Give me your opinion.
Cool.
I don't know.
I'm going to say no.
Cool. No.
All right, no. That one's gone. That's a big one, man, in my opinion, honestly. Macaroni and cheese. That one's tough. Because I kind of think it does.
I do too.
Yeah, it belongs.
But how good is it if it sits out?
You can heat it up and it's still good. I think it belongs. I think it's a staple for a lot of people. They want the chicken tenders and mac and cheese. It's like the fucking kids menu shit. You see it at every single party, including most Super Bowl parties. So it's got to be on there.
I think it's gone before it gets bad, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Especially if it's my $100 mac and cheese.
We had cornbread earlier, and this one says grilled cornbread. So that
Same
one's
shit.
Same shit.
Yep.
Barbecue pork chops.
Nah.
Again, not something I eat, so I'm gonna defer to you guys here.
It's more of a dinner food, maybe a barbecue food. I've never.
Can you eat those with your hand, just like the lamb cookies? No?
You could, but you probably wouldn't.
I'm sure Latte has a pretty good pork chop.
No, actually, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
Don't have a recipe for that. Never tried it.
So off the list?
I think so.
That's got to go. All right. Pulled chicken. I think that's already on the list, right?
No, pulled pork is.
Chicken is a very different scenario than grilled chicken and all the other chickens, yeah?
I don't really like shredded chicken.
I don't think you
like
have
it
both
as a taco,
chicken.
and that's about it.
I don't think you had pulled chicken and pulled pork. It's typically one or the other. And we already have so many chicken dishes. I think you can eliminate that.
Barbecue turkey legs, Dom.
Turkey legs.
Latte, this one stinks. Dude, you're going to laugh.
I didn't write that, bro.
Latte.
I didn't write that.
This is your chance to laugh at him back for all the spaghetti jokes he made on. Okay, he put watermelon slices on his.
I didn't put that. AI put that.
There
are children at the party, so.
Watermelon slices, though? I like watermelon, but I mean, it's a 4th of July food, in my opinion.
No, it doesn't belong.
I've never seen it at a football party. Next one is even dumber. Grilled pineapple. Although phenomenal.
Grilled, that's not a standalone thing. That goes on something.
This is, dude, it's the AI list.
AI said that shit,
together.
not me. Not me.
Did you tell it to give you a list of foods nobody eats at Super Bowl parties?
I said, give me a Super Bowl list of Super Bowl foods, and that's what it gave me. That's what AI thinks we eat.
Oh my God! Here's another duplicate: cornbread muffins. I think already
skewers. That's kebab shit. You could take that off.
Take that off again.
Yep.
Caesar salad.
I mean, salads in general, maybe. Also, not a common Super Bowl fucking food, like a salad bar.
I don't think a salad bar, but more or less maybe a big old bowl of like romaine and.
No, that's the job for the veggie tray, honestly. I've never seen a salad at a Super Bowl party in my life. I've been to a lot of Super Bowl parties.
You never seen a nice tossed salad already prepared?
Plenty of tossed salads, but never at a Super Bowl party. After parties, every once in a while, depending on the party.
Appears to be on the fence here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, no? Take it out? No salads. All right. So what about pico?
Pico's a dip. That goes with chips.
That goes with chips and dip. Yeah.
Okay. Shrimp skewers, I believe we
Eliminate it. We already have shrimp
already. What about chicken thighs? That's kind of under chicken already,
That's
right?
chicken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoked
salmon.
Now you're talking about some like sophisticated Super Bowl parties, bro. They got some smoked salmon tray of some kind.
I think if it's done properly in its small little pieces, the portions, I think it's a pretty good food to have it at. But is this
Not a
plate?
Super Bowl party I've ever been to.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Never seen it.
I do want smoked salmon now, though. Beef skewers.
No.
Cheese tray. This is a
Definitely.
charcuterie board thing, right?
No, that's a tray on its own. Charcuterie is different than just a standard cheese tray.
Oh, hold on. We're gonna have both of these items now available for drafting.
We should probably have one or the other. And
I think cheese tray and that the coochie board are kind of synonymous. Like if you choose one or the other, you can kind of dictate what you're serving on.
Then you want to go charcuterie because it gives you way more options than just cheese.
All right, is that even
Take
on?
out cheese and put charcuterie board then.
Yeah.
I don't know how to spell that shit. Charcuterie.
It's on there. 41.
It is?
Oh, it is.
It is.
Oh, it is. Okay, so this one just goes away then. All right. Next one, pigs in a blanket.
That's that's kind of like the fucking
Smoky.
the little Smokies, yeah. I guess so. I mean, a lot of people ask for Smokies on here. Maybe it was just Jonas 35 times.
I've been to a part. I mean, I've seen pigs in a blanket at almost any kind of gathering that revolves around food and football. Most of the time, I feel like that's kind of acceptable. Better than hot dogs. It's a little childish, but we're not debating if it's childish or not. I do think it's Super Bowl food. Honestly, I do think
There's only 6 spots left.
Yeah, I don't know that like just kind of perusing the last group here, and we can kind of rapid fire and then just kind of start eliminating if you want. I don't know that makes that list.
So we got. Oh, so we'll just hold off on that one then before we decide. We'll go fried chicken. Obviously, we've agreed that one should stay. Next one, chicken nuggets / strips. Is that not kind of fried chicken, or that's?
No, it's different.
It's different. Okay.
Different.
Egg rolls. I think you got to have egg rolls, man. Latte?
I don't know. I'm big on themes, bro. I'm not serving, lasagna with fucking egg rolls. Not doing it.
How about a lasagna egg roll?
You're hurt, bro. I think you need to go full screen so Latte can talk about how badly we hurt him with the lasagna.
No, I'm good.
All right, this is your chance, bro.
Lasagna wasn't the one. It wasn't the straw that broke his camel's
Speak
back.
your piece, man.
I'm good.
Here. This is a safe space.
Hold on. Latte's saying no to the egg rolls. Stink, you're kind of deciding here. I'm kind of like okay with them.
I mean, egg rolls, I guess. I mean, there's taquitos are on here too, which is kind of like a egg roll-ish type of thing.
If I had to choose between those two, egg rolls is out.
Latte said yes to egg rolls. I mean, egg rolls are slamming.
No. He said
Yeah,
no.
all right, then take them off. I'm good. Chips and dip we already have.
They're kind of like empanadas in a way too.
Yeah, they
chips and dip we already have. Chex Mix.
That's part of charcuterie.
Chex Mix? That's more like a dessert, isn't it?
Chex Mix?
It's like that
Dessert.
It's got those like yeah, because it's got the little chocolate pretzels in there and the Chex Mix.
What? That's dessert.
It's a
Chex
snack,
Mix.
like a snack. But but I've seen Chex Mix that has the chocolate
I've
covered
seen on
pretzels.
charcuterie boards, I've seen in Chex Mix.
You've seen Chex Mix on that? I haven't seen.
I've never seen that on there.
Any
before.
fucking garlic-looking bread things, the sticks, the fucking.
Oh,
You're right. Some of that is on the charcuterie board. Some of it is, but not with the cereal mixed in with like M&Ms and all kinds of weird shit in it.
It depends
so
what kind of breakfast you make.
do we even have chips on here? Just like a standalone bag of
Chips
like a
and
bag of
dip.
chips?
Chips and dip.
I'm talking about chips that you
No,
like sour cream
chips
and
and
onion
dip.
or whatever.
Chips and dip. You don't need to have a bag of chips.
Well, then
Chips and
Chex
dip.
Mix is kind of that, right?
I guess.
It's like
Does
a
it
bag of
go with
chips.
dip?
You don't have to put it with dip.
All right. Well, then eliminate it. Get the fuck off the list.
Next one, cake.
Cake, bro. I mean, come on, dude.
No. We already got brownies on there. We got cheesecake on there. I don't go and see cake being served. Like, it's not a birthday party. No. Latte, you agree with me on this one or no?
What was it?
Cake?
No, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, this is.
What do you mean, what the fuck, bro? Cake at any party is a good idea.
No, cake is only acceptable at one party, the birthday party. That's it.
Super Bowl cake?
No, dude, fuck that. You get cupcakes, not Super Bowl. Who the fuck's getting a cake, dude?
I'm with cupcakes over fucking JC. Over cake.
Yeah, cupcakes is on the list later on down here.
Cupcakes is on the list.
We have sub tray ring. I feel like pub subs already covers that.
Yeah,
okay. Taquitos.
Charcuterie, which is on the board. Would you skip? But yes, that's got to be there.
Yeah.
Taquitos.
Does that not count as just tacos? Can you kind of just distinguish that's the kind you want to serve, or are they different?
Different. It's a different thing.
They are delicious, by the way. I'm fucking hungry now.
Pretzels go with chips.
Pretzels and no, not those pretzels. I'm talking about pretzel.
Like a baseball game pretzel?
Yeah, pretzel.
Hot pretzels?
How the fuck are you making a pretzel at home?
Yeah, you get them ordered, man. I'm just asking. I'm not. I'm kind of indifferent.
That was your idea last night.
I'm indifferent to it. I thought it might be one to throw in the mix.
That's a stupid fucking idea, bro.
Okay,
what's next?
By the time they get there, it's gonna be fucking disgusting.
You don't want
what's next?
pretzels?
A little fucking helmet full of ice cream, dude? Get that shit off this list, dude.
A bowl of popcorn. Hey, we didn't put popcorn on here.
That's a chip thing, kinda.
Okay. Pickles.
All right. Pickles go, but it's kind of like a charcuterie thing, though.
It kind of goes on the coochie board. I agree.
It goes coochie board.
We're at 40.
But,
we are at 40. Cupcakes, mozzarella sticks, pies.
Pies made the French fries should go in over pies.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay, so
put them back on.
French fries is back on.
And pies are gone.
Oh man, French fries are gonna get soggy though. I still think that, but hey, they're back.
Mexican egg rolls. Yeah, we got egg rolls on there.
Yeah. All right. Mozzarella sticks. I feel like they got to stay, right?
Steak, egg, and cheese rolls. What? That's empanadas. Yeah, we already got all that shit. Swedish meatballs are on there, Jonas. All right, so you weren't a part of this list, like finalizing this list last night, Latte. Is there anything on here that we are just completely overlooking? I feel like there's shit that
people in the chat are we overlooking something here that we're just not, like something that's right in front of us and we're just not seeing it.
All right, great.
I can't think of anything.
Let's see here. Cookies, brownies. All right, so remember we talked about burnt ends versus brisket? If those two are the same?
I think they're the same.
Same.
Are they still both on here?
They're still both on here. So now the question comes up, one that we eliminated, can it come back on?
Or add something that's not on the list. We have no alcohol, we're not going to do anything. It's just foods, right?
Yeah. I think we can do this as undrafted free agents, possibly. I don't think they're the same, honestly. I do think they're very different because one is more like a side piece and one's more like a main. But to play devil's advocate, Latte, would you remove burnt ends to put lasagna on there? No. But so you don't think burnt ends and brisket are the same?
They're the same, but I'd rather have burnt ends.
But burnt ends and brisket are the same thing. So we should eliminate burnt ends and
but they're not the same
put something
thing.
Back on the list.
But they're not the same thing.
They are the same thing. They're literally the same fucking thing, bro.
Can you see?
It's just a different style of brisket.
You can't see what you deleted, right?
Not really. There wasn't really anything else that we thought was kind of hit or miss. I mean, fish fry, I thought we kept the fish fry on there.
No, we took fish fry off. We took most of the seafood off, period.
Not shrimp. Listen, I think fish, if you're going to take off burnt ends, I would nominate fish fry to come back if we take off burnt ends. And CJC says you can make pork belly burnt ends. Sounds disgusting, but sure.
But we already have roast pork and we already have brisket.
Fuck.
Trigger says Latte needs to open up his own restaurant because he's thinking big. That's how he does it.
I agree there. Dude, if you open a restaurant and just served churrasco, had nothing else, you'd be
A churrascaria.
Yeah, it would be fucking awesome. Or even just a food truck.
I can't think of anything.
I feel like we got a pretty solid 40 here. Burnt ends is staying, or should I put the fish fry back in?
Latte, do you remember if anything that we did in our last draft is not on this list? What about fruit tray?
That's a good one, actually.
That is a solid one.
But we
But
have watermelon
take burn ends off.
We have watermelon slices.
No, yeah, fucking eliminate it. Watermelon slices. Take burn ends off. Put fruit tray on. Yeah, bro. Every party's got to have a fruit tray.
That's usually why I invite you to these things, right?
Veggie tray's already on there, JC.
Yeah, veggie trays on there. All right, so let's go through the 40.
Yeah,
and
go
then
through the
let's
40
see
real quick.
Veggie tray.
It's a solid list, dude.
Empanadas, pizza, fruit tray, brownies, cookies, shrimp, chicken wings, steak, chili, barbecue ribs, barbecue chicken, brisket, pulled pork, cornbread, burgers, 7-layer dip, buffalo chicken dip, taco bar / tacos, nachos, pub sub, chips and salsa, cheesecake, meatballs, Cuban sandwich, rotisserie chicken, lamb cookies, meat sticks, deviled eggs, bratwurst, macaroni and cheese, pigs in a blanket, fried chicken, chicken nuggets / strips, charcuterie, taquitos, pickles, cupcakes, mozzarella sticks, and French fries.
Pickles?
Oh, we kept pickles on there?
Yeah, pickles is a standalone. Charcuterie pretty much covers that.
Yeah.
Okay, so pickles.
Are we
gotta
missing
go.
like any elite desserts or elite sides? Are we side? We don't have enough sides on here, I don't think.
I think we don't have any sides at all. If I'm being honest. Guac. How is guac not on here? Or is that part of chips and dip?
Guacamole. That's part of chips and dip.
Isn't that chips and dip though?
That is part.
Yeah. But I mean, guac could be a standalone. What are we missing here, guys? I feel like
I'm normally the sides bitch, but I can't think of any Super Bowl sides that are not on here because everything is like a finger food, similar to what JC said. We do have kebabs already.
we don't have to have 40. It could be 39.
No, 40 is a nice round number, even though we're not
Kebabs
drafting
usually-
40 technically.
Kebabs usually have veggies kind of built in between the meats and whatnot. So I don't think a veggie kebab is necessary for this.
You know what? It's not. It doesn't really apply, but it is a food because you eat it. I think you should eliminate pickles. Put Jello shots on there.
I don't know, man. I don't think so.
I'm kind of with them.
It's a food.
You have to consume it. It is Jello.
You eat it.
Spiked Jello.
Okay.
I mean, it's a sad party without drugs.
So can I put edibles
not a
on
whole-
here? Can I put edible cookies?
All these could actually technically be an edible, depending on what kind of butter you use.
How come we don't have a PB&J spread?
Bro, why don't we have a
think
PB&J
about
spread?
that. A PB&J spread.
A grilled PB&J tower? What?
I don't know if I can do Jello shots. Like someone said, Jonas said, it's not a solid food.
Dude, the PB&J, I'm still really upset at both of you guys for not reminding me that I needed to go try the $20 PB&Js in LA.
Yeah, I really wanted to, man.
Fuck both of y'all for that. That was a disappointing
what do you think?
time in my life.
PB&J? It doesn't sound Super Bowl-y. It sounds
It
like a
doesn't-
kid's birthday party.
No, it doesn't at all sound Super Bowl-y.
Can't do it.
We are
Sloppy
missing.
Joe?
I guarantee you we're missing something.
What about Sloppy
no,
Joe?
No.
No?
You got to sit over a table.
Make
and a
them
plate.
extra sloppy for you.
No. That's white trash food, dude.
Oh, no comment.
What? How fucking dare you
No.
call Sloppy Joe's a white trash food?
I had Sloppy Joes one time my entire life, and it was at my friend's house who was white when I was 8 years old. And I was at his house because my mom couldn't pick me up that day because of a dentist appointment that went over. And I was terrified at that person's house, okay? Because of the Sloppy Joe. I had no idea what she was serving.
So
us.
wait a minute. You never had school Sloppy Joes?
hell no. That shit looked disgusting.
You never ate cafeteria food, sloppy
Latte,
joes at school?
you ever had sloppy joes at school?
Not at school. No.
I feel sorry for your childhoods that y'all didn't eat that disgusting ass
Fucking
cafeteria
meat, bro. Why would I want that?
Yeah, I mean, spamma? No. I can't think of a 40th item, honestly. I feel like we're just going to have to put lasagna back on now.
Add sushi.
Dude, sushi is listen, I know that we're not that level of sophistication. You wouldn't expect sushi
It's not
at
that.
one of our
it's,
Super Bowl
it's that
parties.
we just took off so many of the seafoods because of the staying power, and now you're adding sushi on there.
There's so many sushi is like there's so many varieties of sushi though.
Yeah, but sushi's not good after 25 minutes out. Latte will tell you that. Latte doesn't even like it fresh half the time, I think.
Sushi's not going over well in the chat at all.
Yeah,
It's just not. Not that I think. I mean, I know that Jonas has probably never had sushi before.
This is what we're gonna do. We have one slot available.
Leave it for.
I'm gonna post
Thursday.
this list on social media and let people put in the 40th item.
The all stop.
We'll find out what that 40th item is. I'll take the most popular 4 from the comments in the comment section on the post, and we'll make a vote. And whoever wins that vote is the 40th item that goes in that list.
I think hot dogs might be 40.
I hope not. I mean, you'll probably end up drafting them because you're a dipshit, so might work out for us, Latte.
Excuse me. We're not even drafting 40. There's some of this is bench shit that'll never even get drafted.
Yeah, but I feel like at some point you're not gonna be able to say no to hot dogs.
I say no to hot dogs all the time.
Like that dude at the ice place.
Candy bowl. Candy bowl's not a chocolate candy.
Candy bowl. Candy bowl.
Hey, if you're going to your grandmother's house and she's throwing that Super Bowl party, there's gonna be a candy bowl there.
Make sure you have your Werther's out. We got some boys coming over for Super Bowl party.
Werther's Originals, bro? What?
Oh man, those little mints.
Yeah.
How about those mints you
I'm
get
sure
at the dentist
I'm sure you
office?
do want some pretzel rods there, Jonas.
Someone wrote hot Cheetos.
That's chips and dip.
San Anto Gato says rather have lasagna instead. Listen, I'm feeling lasagna right now, but I don't know if it's Super Bowl party, man. I don't know.
Let the people decide.
Latte literally almost quit the show because of lasagna, bro. Maybe you should
hold
go back on.
Should I let them choose the item, or should I put lasagna up for a vote, Latte, and let it have its comeback?
Let them choose. Let the people make their suggestions.
All
right. So this is what's going to happen. We'll figure out that 40th spot, like I just said. In the meantime, Thursday night, we will have the actual Super Bowl foods draft. The 3 of us will be drafting individually for our teams, and we will have a special draft expert guest break down every single one of our picks.
A literal draft expert.
A literal draft expert.
That gets
NFL
paid,
draft expert who gets paid to talk stuff about
to do this.
And at the end of it all, we will post the rosters that we have drafted, and we will let you guys decide on social media who has the winning Super Bowl foods draft roster at the end of it all, or team, actually. Latte, any last words?
Nope.
Can you take us out?
Nope.
Come on. Did lasagna hurt your feelings that bad?
I don't give a fuck about the lasagna, honestly. Take us out.
Was it the baked potatoes?
So fucked up, dude. All right. Make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button if you are still somehow watching this show, which is like, Jesus, almost 2 hours long. All right. We'll see you guys next Thursday. Go Bucs and go Super Bowl food draft.